Hey everyone, it's Chelsea, and if you can tell, I am back in New Orleans right now. So yeah. um, Flight attendant training was amazing. I did all of the 4.5 weeks. It was really, really great. This is just like a little intro kind of video. I wasn't able to finish the video that I had, but yeah, so a little overview if you didn't watch my leaving for flight attendant. If you didn't watch my previous video, basically flight attendant training was in Dallas. It was 4.5 weeks, paid, so that was great. And yeah, and so here we go. Hey guys, it is August 28th. And it is 8:42, so I already packed, as y'all saw, and I am headed today to catch my flight. So yeah, they have me, I'm taking 2 flights from New Orleans, so yeah, come along the journey. I'm excited, so excited, so ready. I think I'm supposed to get there like before 4, but yeah. Bye. Alright, so I'm in the car. My mom went to go to McDonald's, so she's gonna go and get her nice coffee. But my flight boards at 11:27, around that time, so we'll see how long TSA line is, because I don't have a badge anymore, so can't go through KCM. Oh.
Have you seen these ratings? This is incredible. Short stay.
So made it to the room, and I've met people already, and we all have our room to ourselves, which is good. And that's the view. A couple of us decided that we're gonna go to the grocery store, go grab us some food. Oh, and the refrigerator looks really good size, so I'm gonna go and splurge a little bit. And we have a microwave. I'm so happy. Hey guys, so it's Friday, end of week, well, not almost end of week 3, and at Walmart I'm waiting for 2 of my classmates. So we basically finished pretty much everything almost, and we have to practice our emergency equipment. We have, what happened was they switched our drills, our comps, our test around, so we are doing drilling on, we're practicing drilling on Saturday. That's literally all we're doing is practice. And then we have our comps, which is our test, our oral comps, Monday and Tuesday for I believe we go to the aircraft tomorrow, but I'm not too sure. I really don't know. It's honestly have been crazy for us. Honestly, we started, like I said before, we started out with 30 people. We lost 2 the first week, And then we lost another gentleman. He's a supervisor, but we lost him to the other class. He didn't like really leave. He just went next door to another class. He's gonna finish later than we are. And then today we lost 2 other people, so we're down to like 24, I believe. I'm not too sure. I have to do the math all over again, but I do believe we're down to 24. Unfortunately, it just sucks. And then we also learned so much information lately. It's just been hard to for new people to retain everything. But somehow I'm doing really, really well in understanding what's going on and retaining the information properly. I don't know, it's just been, everyone's been doing really, really well on their exams. Our instructors are very patient with us and teaching us what we do need to know. So yeah, so I am confident. Compared to the first time when I first started this, I wasn't as confident in this the first time, but I passed and I graduated and I did my IOE and everything and became a flight attendant for them. And then the second time, it's starting to come all back. And so yeah, so I just need to like watch a couple of the videos again and how study on how they want it, and I'll do fine. Like, I remember I like really struggled on the doors, like the oral comps. I was frustrated because I had no confidence in myself, and now I have confidence knowing that I've been a flight attendant already for 2 years. So and then was a previous flight attendant with this company before for a year, so I have the capabilities of learning how to be a flight attendant and knowing what I need to do. And yeah, I don't know, it's just reassuring knowing that this is the right job for me, and I feel very, very confident in doing it. And I like the airline a lot and what it stands for. I just feel awkward right now filming at Walmart parking lot waiting for my classmates. Anyway, that's all the updates I gotta say. Yeah, almost 3rd week down, and then it gets seriously real next week. Help us all. Help us all. I think what's also, honestly, I think the real thing that's just like stressing me out the most is these ABP briefings, which ABP is able-bodied person or people. Giving these briefings is probably the most that's going to stress me out, because we have to memorize a lot of information and we have to spit it out to these able-bodied people. So that's what's stressing me out. I'm not worried about CPR and the POB and like all these other medical stuff that we have to do, but it's the ABP because I have to memorize a lot of things, and I'm hoping for my drill I get a certain type of aircraft that I don't have to do other things, but whatever. I just gotta manifest my things. I got this. I'm gonna study, watch videos, do all this stuff, and yeah. 3rd week, almost down. 1 more week, and then we graduate. Oh, did I even tell y'all where I'm being based? We'll find out. Okay, bye. Alright, so so I filmed a 2nd week, and I filmed on the 3rd week, and then I filmed like a little intro, but the week that I filmed for the 2nd week, I was badly sick, very sick, And then the third week, you could hear my sniffles and my coughs, and I just thought that was completely rude doing that in a video, and so I deleted both videos. Sorry. I do it again. It's so bad. Okay. Anyway, but training, we had class for 6 days and then a day off, and yeah, overview of everything. Basically, we started out with 30, we lost 9 people, and then graduated with 21 or 20. Yeah, graduated with 21. Everyone, I believe everyone passed their IOEs. It was a good class. We averaged 92%, I believe. And then class average was at least a 90. I think everyone on their test. Yeah, I think she said 2 numbers, and 90 to 92. So yeah, I wasn't really paying attention, but it was really, really good. I wish I recorded graduation, but I didn't. I didn't want to be that awkward person in seat recording, and so I didn't record. But yeah, so that was good. I finished my IOE on the 29th. Yeah, because we went, because our first flight was a commercial flight, and then the following day was when I worked my IOE. And we went to Shannon, which was really awesome, because when I first started this company back in 2017, that was my first country I had went to, not counting the military, but that was the first country I went to with this company. And lo and behold, I got to go back. So that was really great. So yeah, so I am now back home. Also, we didn't get uniforms. We worked without our uniforms. It was very stressful for us, and still very stressful. Hopefully Class G gets their uniforms before we do, which I highly doubt, but I hope we get our uniforms before, because that's just horrible. You have a whole class that doesn't have uniforms. There's only a few people that have partial uniforms, and so mine hasn't shipped out yet. I've even checked like every day and it hasn't come, and I don't want to work without my uniforms, but you know, anywho. So I got Seattle based, if y'all didn't know. So I'll be going to the West Coast. I'm actually super, super excited to be going to the West Coast. One, I've never actually lived on the West Coast. I've visited the West Coast, but I've only been to Ontario and Malibu, California. So this will be a very different thing for me. I've mostly lived in the South and a few places in the North, and then the East Coast. Also lived in the Midwest, but yeah, I have never lived in the West Coast, so I'm a little nervous, one, but I'm also excited too, because I've researched Seattle, Washington, and I like what I'm reading, and so I can't wait to go to Seattle. I have 7 or 6 moving days right now, but they just put volunteer out for people, and they're paying like $400 for that, so I might volunteer out of base just to get that money. But then I'm like, you know what, Chelsea, you've been sick for like 2 weeks. Like, your body needs to recover. Like, and I'm really sore after this IOE. Yeah, I need to zen for a bit. I need to recover. I literally have the rest of the month to work, and yeah, so I think I'm a zen. I'm gonna relax, take these 7 days and just kind of zen out. And then maybe about two days before my volunteer days, I will head to Seattle, and hopefully I get a trip before then. So anyway, so that's pretty much it that I want to talk about. So yeah, so look forward to seeing all these vlogs and everything and travel videos. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you guys when I'm flying. I'm so excited. Ah! Okay, bye.